Good afternoon from Ruthless Ruth 1234. Well, some of you might be wondering why I have a giant flag of Texas behind me. Well, that's because I am a proud Texan. I'm not afraid to say it. You know, I'm not afraid to say Texas is the #1 state in the USA, which is quite a big accomplishment. So, I just wanted to talk a little bit today about Texas politics because in 2010 we are going to have an election for the governor, and so this is a really big deal. The governor of the best state in the USA. Right now we have Governor Perry, who I just think is wonderful. He's the best thing Texas could ever wish for. He says no to Obama. He says no to Washington, and I really like that. I really admire that. Plus, he has great hair. He's kind of good looking, so all the ladies, woo, But yeah, so Governor Perry is running, and there's actually, or he's the incumbent rather, but there's actually 2 other Republican women who are running against him in the primary this February, and I pretty much just call them Satan's mistresses because, how dare they? It's not really the Republican thing to do. But one of them is Kay Bailey Hutchinson. She's a senator, and she's from Texas, but she's been in Washington for so long. Like, I don't really trust her. And the other person is MEDINA, who is a libertarian. And that really just freaks me out because they don't, always want to regulate social issues, which I think are really important for us Christians. Well, Governor Perry is wonderful, but some people don't like him. They say, because he wants to secede sometimes, that's not really what is in the best interest of Texas. And, they also say, like, putting mentally retarded people to death isn't really a good thing to do. But, I mean, this is Texas. We are the best state, so, and we do have the best governor. So whatever. But yeah, I am supporting Perry. I hope every single one of you will do the same thing, because, we just need to say no to this Washington harlot, Kay Bailey Hutchinson, and this other harlot who, is a libertarian or whatever, it's just not right. And, if Texas did secede, it would probably be okay because, like, we make nuclear weapons here and we have, like, tons of freaking industry here. So, like, screw you, USA. Screw you. We're the best and we should be running the show. And for those of you who don't like that, like, go to hell. This is Texas. Oh, and I forgot to add, just really quickly, the other reason you might want to support Perry is because he's backed by the Texas GOP, and the Texas GOP actually wants to outlaw sodomy, which is just a great idea because we need to regulate what happens in people's bedrooms. So, just a little bit of food for thought.